Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to Modded Minecraft, and today we are going to be doing a bit more with bees. So as you can see, I've changed my setup a little bit. I haven't set it up properly. That's something I wanted to go through with you guys. Damn it. So basically I was using transfer nodes and transfer pipes. But the problem with those is you can't have the... Well, you can. You can have the kind of same setup that I've got here, but you also need to get retrieval nodes, which are quite expensive. Which are, yeah, emerald end pearls, and 2 transfer nodes. So it's quite expensive, or you could just go ahead and make a filter. I've gone with a reinforced filter because of things. There's stuff that I remember, stuff that I don't remember. Basically, I can't remember how I set this up last time, so it's going to be brand new to me. Well, it's not, but it is. So basically, we've got these servos. I'm going to turn all these servos on when we need to. At the minute, I'm probably only going to have this one, and this one running. That purely being the fact of these are all hopefully going to be purebred. Also, as you can tell, got a few more drones. These 3 should all be purebred. Should is the main word there. I don't know if they are, but they should be. I should really get a beealizer, but I need honey drops to be able to use it, and I haven't got any of those yet, so I can't really do that. Yeah. So these 2 will probably stay off, and as you can see, they're both common. I had 1 forest and 1 meadows, and I combined them with wintry drones, and they turned into common, which is actually really, really good. If I can get even just 1 common drone, 1 common purebred, then that will be brilliant. That'll be really brilliant. So anyway, what I need to do is I need to set a filter on these. Now I can't remember what it was that I set the filter as. I'm just going to leave it like this for now, and I can test it. So yeah. Because basically, I only want certain drones to go into certain things, like these 3. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. I will need to... You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going to put this here. Break this. And put that there, so I can just test to see if the filter actually works or not. So let's take all this out. So we want to only have unusual, princess and drones go in. So if we turn this servo on and put these in here, they will easily go in. There we go. Princess and drones have gone in. Now what I want to test with one of these, once they are done, this one might actually be done over here. Yeah. So let's get the meadows. Now will this one be put in? If yes, then something's wrong. It is. So something is wrong. So what is the difference between these in the metadata? Nothing. We want to whitelist those. So blacklisting those didn't actually do anything. Huh. Interesting. So I'm also not sure why this is reset. Did I go on the wrong one or something? Huh. Interesting. So let's try this again. That one went in, and that one went in. So let's use OR dictionary. Let's try that, maybe. That one went in. and that one went in. Okay. Ignore metadata. I honestly can't remember how I had this set up. I know there was a way to do it, but I can't remember what it was. Is that it? That may have been it. I think I did it. The next question is, where the hell did that go? In here? No? There? Yeah. Okay, so that filter works. So what if I do that? Does that still work? So it's took it out and it's put it in. Take it out. Okay, so now that wasn't it. It was just the fact that I had the B in there. I honestly can't remember how I did this. I think I'm going to have to go and have a look. Because there was a way to make it so that you only got that specific one. And I don't think I used... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't use that filter. Those are all the same. So this is the highest filter that you can get. So it must be something with this. No, I couldn't get it to work, could I? No, I couldn't. I had to do it a different way, didn't I? I forgot about that. Yeah. Basically, because these two aren't going to be like that, it's fine. We can do that. Basically, what I had to do was have these like this, didn't I? And then I can do something like that, and then if it won't go into the filter, it'll go straight into there. Right, I remember now. Okay, so basically what I wanted to do is have it so I filtered only to have unusual princesses and unusual drones in. I don't think I can do that, so that kind of sucks. So these filters are actually not that necessary anymore, are they? No, those filters aren't necessary at all. Well, I suppose no, they aren't necessary at all. So I made them for no reason, and I'm pretty sure I did that last time. Oh well. So pretty much ignore, and ignore, and we should put everything into the right slots. So that should put all the stuff back in, and so should that. Right? No. Why did that do that? Huh. I think I'm going to have to go and have another look at this, because I really can't remember what I did. Luckily, we've got another common drone, which may end up being turned into a proper common thing, which is brilliant. It's exactly what we want. So we can put these other drones in here. So this is just going to be storing drones, and this is going to be, well, I was hoping for honeycombs. I suppose I could set it to do that, but I'm going to have to go and have a look what I did before, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I think I figured out what it was. So I went back and looked at my other video, and I basically did the exact same thing with servos and filters, and I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense, because that's exactly what I did here. But what I did notice is I had reinforced servos. Now, the difference between a normal servo, if you have a look, extraction rate 3 seconds, max stack size 4, and all that stuff. Well, looking at this, extraction rate 1 second, max stack size 64. So yeah, It extracts a lot quicker, so I'm presuming that may have been the cause of all of this. So I kind of want to grab this again, and I kind of want to test some things yet again, and we've got a spare servo, so why not? So we want to filter. Let's just do this for now. Just filter a drone. So these should go in, and we've got a spare drone over here. Why? Ignore MBT. Oh, yeah. Maybe doing that might help. Right, so that is in. And there it is. So if we go ahead and put this in, now what can we do here? Oh, that's kind of cool. So will that put that in? It will not. Not sure why, but it won't put that in, but it'll put those in. Okay, so I think we just like fixed it somehow. No idea. I think we just made it so so our thing works. That's fine with me. Which means that now we could probably actually put it back there and do that, because eventually I'll probably want to automate that anyway, so why the hell not? So I just need to wait for these to finish before I can do anything with them, because obviously I need to set up all the parameters for them because they are purebred, so hopefully this will work. Hopefully. I really hope it does, but we will see. So I can do the drones right now. So let's put that in, and remember to change it to whitelist. That's quite useful. And the same with this one. So take a drone out, set it to whitelist, forest. Say this one fills up with forest drones and it tries to move it along, because obviously it's full, so it's going to put the next one somewhere, and it will probably try and put it in there because that is actually closer than the box. But with this filter of Meadows drone, hopefully that will stop it, but I'm not sure. Testing on this, it did show that it would only let unusual drones in, not Meadows, so hopefully everything should be fine. As I said, I am going to need to wait for everything to be all sorted first, but I think we should be good for the most part. Kind of hope that turns back into common, because we've got a Meadows purebred. I do have these common drones over here that we can use, so that's all good. But yeah, so hopefully everything should work out well. And I think I'll come back once we have, once we've got these bees, but once they're dead. And once again, my bloody ritual had broken, so you know what? I decided to cheat in the block. I'm getting fed up of it. It's just so annoying. Like, it's because the mobs attack each other and then the mobs blow up and destroy things, and it's just so bloody annoying. Like, I can't stop it at all. I just really don't like it. So I've cheated it in, and I will fix it eventually. Hopefully, I may have to test it actually to see if I can, but I have ideas. Right, anyway, so as you can see, we've got that, and let's grab this out and put that in there. So if I turn this on, what we should see is both of those should get pulled out. The drone should go into there, right? Yes. And the 6th honeycomb should be 6th. Should go into here. There we go. So that's that working. Brilliant. Now if I go ahead and take those out, I can't bloody test it because I need to do things. That is slightly annoying, I must admit. Like, you can't test it. So let's put that in, and let's put that in. I know I've already tested it, but I just want to retest it. So it did take them both out. Will it put the meadows in here, or will it put... No. I'm presuming it will put the meadows in this one, right? Yeah, because that's the one that it's supposed to go in. Okay, so it does work. That is exactly what I wanted to know. So we can put that there, and right, so Forest Drone, Forest Princess, that's sorted, that's on. Meadows Drone, Meadows Princess, put that in, turn that on. So those two are now working. And I believe we've got, oh no, I didn't do it. So Unusual Princess, put it in there, and turn that on. So both of those should get taken out. This should go up to 3. Yep, and that goes in there. Brilliant, so we have these 3 completely 100% automated now. And they are just producing drone after drone after drone. Eventually it will get to the point where they produce more than enough drones, which is fine. What I could actually do at that point is move this one over, put a... oh, what's it called? Well, I could just put a filing cabinet there. Or just bee chest, whatever it's called. And then the bees will have to go into there, but the honeycombs can't go into there, so the honeycombs will travel a bit further and go into the next inventory. So I think that's going to be fine. But I think that's all we're going to do for this episode. I know I haven't done a whole lot. It's mainly been messing about with the automation of those. But now that I've got that done, we should be completely fine to get everything sorted. I mean, I'm not sure what the what's it called? What drone is this? The Unusual. I'm not sure what that can do. Obviously it gives us this mundane comb, which meh. But I'm not sure what we can use that for. These two, obviously, you can turn them into common drones, which then common drones combined with one of these will turn them into something else and something else and something else. So, yeah. Now, this is a problem. This is where I need the Beerlizer. But I need honey drops. What do we use to do these? Centrifuge. Okay, how hard is a centrifuge to make? Fairly easy. Okay, you know what? Last bit of this episode, we're going to make a Beerlizer and check to see if any of these common drones match with the common princess. Because basically, if all their genes match, then that will stay constant. Hopefully. Centrifuge. Boom. Boom. We don't have the casing, but we do have a lot of bronze. Not as much as I would like, but we've got enough. This could be a problem. We are running out of space. Is it that? No. Aha, energy pipe, that's what it's called. So we can pretty much just go around the back of here and run this. God damn it. Go away. We can run this along... No, that's not the thing that I want to run. Ooh, that's not good. That's the edge of the mountain. But we can just do that and we can chuck those in. Perfect. So we can get honey drops. Right, the next thing that we need is a Beerlizer. And for that we need the... not the squeezer, we need this. Now we do need to get the seed all out. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is boop -de boop. Just going to chuck a bunch of wood in there, and eventually that'll get to a point where it's like 20 or something like that, and we'll be good. This one's stone, is it not? Yeah. So boop, boop, boop. And I'll leave that open because I believe we have something else that needs to go there. Maybe, I don't know. I'll leave it open. It's fine. So this is going to take a little while because it's, I think, 250 per. So that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll get 7. Now, if I have 3 more seeds, we can get 8. And oh, there we go. Right, so 3 more seeds, that will take us up to 2,000, I believe. Well, it would have been 2,000 because I had 1970. So, hopefully, that should be enough. No, I don't think it is. No. So I need 5 more. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put that in the squeezer. So once that's all done, we can then put some water in. So we're going to need a bucket. Bucket. There we go. I hope we can actually do this. I'm not sure, because I don't know if we can just right click on the carpenter with the bucket to put it in. But we have our honey drops, which is brilliant. The next thing that we need is a diamond, 2 redstone, 4 tin, and 2 glass. I believe this is the recipe for it. I could be completely wrong, but I believe it is. It's going to be quite cool if I get this right. We can also chuck that in there. Right, so we've got those. So all this can come out now. And diamond, redstone, glass, and tin. I don't know if that's right, but we can do that. That's fine. I guess that isn't right. Maybe it's like that then. Is it? No. Is it even the carpenter that we use? I think it is. Fertilizer, carpenter. Oh. So I was right, it was just glass panes instead of glass. That was my bad. I thought it was glass, but it was glass panes. Luckily, we've got enough of those. Boom. And there we go, Beerlizer. And it's making it brilliant. So what the Beerlizer does, if you do not know already, it analyses the bee and tells you all the traits that they have, all the things that they can produce, what they can turn into, if you already know. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But it's a pretty good thing. It's pretty good. And there we go, Beerlizer. Brilliant. So, oops. You use honey drops to run the Beerlizer. And let's go get a bee to show you what I mean about this. So let's get the common ones because they're the ones that we're going to need to use. So let's just grab all these out. So we put the bee in there, and as you can see, we've got common, shorter. This is basically all the information that we need. Fertility is 4 and 3, so that is actually different, which is interesting. And then you move it to the second slot, you can see the climate, the temperature, tolerance, all that good stuff. Turn it to the next one, what it can produce. It has no special production. And then this is possibly mutations. Now we have question marks on all of these because we haven't mutated it yet. We do not know what it could be. And the last one is whatever this is. I honestly don't know. But yeah, so we have common with shorter. Let's try and see if we can find any others. So I'm just going to chuck these through, and then we will have a look. So what is it? Shorter, slower, slowest, flowers. Shorter, slower, slowest, flowers. Short. Nope, it's not you. Shorter, slower, slowest, flowers. That is what we're looking at. And that the inactive trait on that is the exact same as the active trait on this one. So that could be a very, very good pair. Shorter, slower, slowest, flowers. And that's the exact same, but that's got an inactivity of wintry, which could turn the queen into a wintry queen. We do not want that. Short, slow, slowest flowers. That has got a fertility of 3, which is the same as the sorry, which is the same as the inactivity on that one, but we don't want that because that's 1 less fertility. I'd rather take the chance with this one. Yes, the active is a bit lower, but the active on this one is the same as that. Hopefully that will take into effect. So let's merge these. I think that's the one I wanted. Right, and now we've got that, we can have a look and see. So shorter, slower, slowest, flowers, and then it's still got the 4 and the 3. So this is not completely pure yet. It is in the way of it's not going to change from common, but its offspring is going to be different. We're going to have a couple of different offspring like we did there. But for the most part, we should be all good on everything. Now, Forest Princess, why did you do that? Why are you not going in? Is it because of those? It may be because of those, because the bees are technically a little bit different. So we may have to leave those off. Or it may be the fact that they did it too quick. Kinda don't like that, and I'm not sure how to fix it. Nearest firsts. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on it. If it does it again, I'll have to figure something else out. Maybe set this filter to the honeycombs. That might work, actually. That might work. Anyway, I've been rambling on for about half an hour now, so I'm going to leave this episode here. Bit long-winded, but bees themselves do take a long time. My goal is to try and attempt to get all different ones, like every single species. That is not going to happen, but I'm going to give it a damn good go, because bees are something that I never really got into, and I'm interested to do. So that's going to be it from me anyway, so I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.